here's some people. Here's one young lady that came into one of our trainings. She knew doodly squat about grant writing. Her name was Catherine Timberbolt. She was bumping her head up against the wall, but she got the systems that we talked about and turned that into $400,000 within 6 months for her school at the Brim Center. She used this system, the information in this system. We have this system in the back. It's an online piece I'll tell you about that you can access. And it's a great way to train multiple people within your district. And that is a person in the back if you're interested in finding out more information about possibly getting that on today. Here's another young lady, Nikki. She was familiar with grant management, didn't know a thing about grant writing, took the information and within her first year secured $4 million for her organization. And that $4 million, you see 2.5 there in 9 months. I talked to her later on that year she ended up securing $4 million. Here's another young guy with his city that helped to raise $4 million, and this was within 1 year. The bottom line is this: it takes time. However, you want to get the systems in place and you want to get the right information to pursue from the right funders. This is another young lady. She just wrote me last week. Let me know that she secured $57,000 for her organization in the Dallas area. So the bottom line is, I want to encourage you to get systems. We have an event that's going to be taking place real soon. We have like 91 seats still left. That's going to be taking place in September. That's going to be on the 27th and the 28th, the Educational Grants Conference. Now, this is not a grant writing conference where you're going to be learning about grant writing. That system I showed you earlier addresses that. This conference is going to be addressing systems and helping your organization to get the right systems in place. Our very own Don Harper is going to be there with us. He's going to be sharing some insight. And I just talked briefly with Terry before he left to discuss what the possibilities of helping districts to tell a better story. And he's going to be possibly joining us for that as well. But Don will definitely be there. I want to encourage your district to possibly come, to possibly bring not just one person, but to bring a team, 2 or 3 people that can come, that can work on getting your systems in place for your grant development efforts. That's going to be taking place on September the 27th and 28th. It's going to be at San Diego State University. So I know those of you that just hate coming out to California, it's going to be at San Diego State University. So I invite you to join us there. Also, finally, as I get ready to conclude, we have about 9 schools this year that we still are able to go to, where we take our training and we train your school district. So if your school thinks that it may be interested, I want to give you a number. The number is not in the packet, but I want to give you a number. And if your school is interested in possibly being one of those 9, I want to encourage you to simply fax in, have someone from your organization to fax in a statement of interest, and we will get back to you in regards to that. But the number is 1-888-293-0284. And that's the main telephone number. Let me get the fax number for you, because the fax will go to a different place. You know what? If you just call that number and ask for the fax number, they'll give you the fax number for it. But if your school is interested in being one of those 9, we'll be happy to possibly consider your school as one of those potential ones. What they will do, just so you know, is send you back an application in regards to that, and then we will go from there. I want to be fair, because I know a number of you may be interested in that. So please know that after this session, I won't be able to talk to you about going to your school, because there's a whole process for that. But if you'll call that number and contact them, we'll be happy to possibly connect with you in that regard. I want to now thank you guys for your time, and see if there are any questions that we may have for you guys. And if so, I'll be happy to address them.
Anybody have a quick question?
What is the cost of the San Diego? Do you know what it costs?
Yes, the San Diego, right now the cost is $14.95 for that. I think that's a super early bird special. The regular rate is $19.97.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.